Assalamu alaikum students of class 7. How are you students? Fine, Alhamdulillah. I hope you all are doing great in your studies too. Good. Okay, what we have learnt yesterday? Who will tell me? Yes, we learnt about the concept of speed. Unit number 9. And the concept is speed. What is a speed? We learnt about what is a speed, how will we define a speed, and then we learnt about some conversion factors for speed. Okay? So, how will you define speed? G. Speed of an object is defined as the distance travelled by an object per unit time. Speed is defined as distance travelled by an object per unit time. In 1 minute, in 1 hour, in 1 second, how many distance is travelled by that object. That is called a speed. Okay. So, what are the units of speed? What is a unit? First of all, tell me what is a unit. Unit describe what it is. Is it a length? It is a distance? Is it a speed? Is it a weight? Etc. Okay. So the speed, unit of a speed are kilometer per hour, centimeter per second, and meter per second, meter per minute, meter per minute, etc. Okay, these are the units of speed. Kilometer per hour, how many distance is traveled, how many kilometer distance is traveled by an object in 1 hour, in 2 hour, in 3 hour. Similarly, how much distance is traveled by, how much centimeter distance is traveled by an object per second. Similarly, how many meter distance is travelled by an object per unit time, per unit second, per unit minutes. Okay. So these are the units of speed. Okay. Next is, what is the formula to find out the speed? Is there any formula to find out the speed? Yes. I am writing here the formula which is to find out the speed. Speed is equal to distance travelled over time taken. What was the definition? Distance travelled by an object, distance travelled by an object per unit time. So, through this definition we write this is the definition of speed, and through this definition we derive the formula distance travelled per unit time is out of, okay, per unit time. So the formula of speed is distance travelled over time taken. Now we'll use this formula to find out the speed of different things. Okay. Not that formula. Okay, students, let's recall the conveyance. In the formula, we use the distance traveled and the time taken. Okay, so we will recall the conveyance of distance. For example, kilometer, meter, centimeter, and conveyance of time, which is hours, minutes, and seconds. Okay. G. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 centimeter. And how many centimeters are there in 1 meter? Good. 100 centimeter. And 1 centimeter contains 10 millimeter. Okay. Now keep it in your mind that if we want to convert kilometer into meter, what will we do? G. Kilometer is the largest unit. This is larger and meter is smaller. So what will you do? You will multiply with 1000. And to go back from meter to kilometer, what will you do? You will divide by 1000. Okay? Similarly, to go from meter to centimeter, you will multiply by 100, and to go back from centimeter to meter, you will divide by 100. Now 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes and 1 minute is contains 60 seconds. Okay. So if we want to convert hours into minutes, what will you do? This was your assignment to find out the conveyance. Hours into minutes. To convert hours into minutes, you will multiply by 60 and vice versa. To convert minutes into hours, what will you do? You will simply divide. Okay? Now to convert minutes into seconds, you will multiply by 60 and vice versa. Okay. Now tell me, what will be the conveyance factor if you want to go directly hours into seconds or seconds into hours? G. 1 hour contains 60 minutes and 60 seconds. So you will simply multiply 3600 if you want to go directly from hours to second. Okay? And vice versa. So note down these conveyance in your copies so that you'll be able to do questions. I'm going to raise this. Note down these conveyance in your notebooks. Okay. Let's see some conveyance. Express each of the following in kilometer per hour. Express in kilometer per hour. Okay? H is for hour. See the first example, which is 8.4 kilometers per minute. Okay? want to convert this kilometer per minute into kilometer per hour. So what will we do? Give me some idea. Ji students. First of all, we will see kilometer. Write it like this: 8.4 kilometer per means out of 1 minute. Okay, and we want to convert into kilometer per hour. So there is already kilometer. Now we want to convert minute into hours. So what will be the conversion factor for minutes to hours? Divide minutes by 60 to go back to the hour. So we'll divide 1 minute by 60. 8.4 will remain same as it is kilometer, and we want the given in kilometer. Okay, 1 minute to convert minute into hour, we will divide it by 60. Here we have only 1 minute. Is it clear? To convert this minute into hour, we will divide this minute by 60. Now we have 8.4 over 1 over 60. See the process. 8.4. This fraction is dividing here. So can I write like this? 1 by 60, because they both are dividing each other. Now we know that we can't divide fraction with a whole number or two fraction. What will we do? We'll convert this fraction into multiplication by taking reciprocal, 60 over 1. Okay? Now multiply 8.4 with 60 and you will get the answer in kilometer per hour. Take out your rough copies, multiply 8.4 with 60 and tell me the answer. Hurry up. G. After multiplying you will get 504 kilometer per hour. Is it okay? See another example to make your concept more clear. Next example is 315 meter per second. 315 meter per second. And we want to convert it into kilometer per hour. First of all, see the conversion of meter into kilometer. Meter to kilometer. To convert meter into kilometer, we'll divide this by 1000 over. This is second. What is the conversion factor for second into hour? G. Divide this second by 3600. Now this is in hour and this is in kilometer. We write the conversions. Now next step is to simplify. So how will you simplify this? I am writing it like 1000 and this is dividing here like this, 1 over 3600. Okay? So in the next step take the reciprocal and then simplify. 315 over 1000 multiply 3600 over 1. Okay. Now multiply 315 with 36 and divide it with 10. When we multiply 315 with 36, we get 11,340. Now divide this with 10. After dividing, you will get 1134. This is now in kilometer per hour. Okay? See again. First of all, we convert meter into kilometer and second into hours. So we use conversion factors to convert them. The conversion factor for meter to kilometer is divide by 1000, and second, to convert second into hours, we divide it by 3600. Okay? After dividing it, we simplify. By taking reciprocal, by multiplying, dividing, we'll get the final answer, which is 1134 kilometer per hour. Okay, see another example. We have 125 centimeter per second. 125 centimeter per second. Is there any direct conversion for centimeter to kilometer? No. But we know that 1 centimeter is equal to 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter and 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 centimeter. So to go directly from centimeter to kilometer, we'll multiply 100 and 1000. Okay? So 100,000 is the conversion factor for centimeter to kilometer. Now what will we do to convert centimeter into kilometer? Think about it. We want to go from centimeter to kilometer. We'll divide 125 with 100,000 and convert second in the same pattern, and then we'll simplify, and after simplification we'll get the answer in kilometer per hour. Okay? So what was your assignment yesterday? To write the conversion factors and conversions. Okay? So first of all, watch the video, revise your concepts of conversions and what are conversion factors, and then do the question number 3 of exercise 9D. Okay? Question number 3 of exercise 9D. This is your assignment. Do it in your neat copies, watch the video carefully, and plus learn the definition and formula of speed. Learn definition and mathematical formula of speed. Okay? This is another class. Okay students, Allah Hafiz, take care. If you find any difficulty, you can ask me. I am here to help you. Thank you students. Allah Hafiz.